Hello everyone. Welcome to the Eastern Shore Citizen Science Coastal Monitoring Network. In this space, we explore the keys to understanding, protecting, and managing our coasts in a resilient manner. This chapter is the sixth part of a 9-part series dedicated to a fascinating topic, coastal granulometry. The instrument is a printed card with references to the size, shape, and selection of sand grains. It's recommended to use a magnifying glass or a macro mode in a mobile phone for more precise observation, especially with fine grains. Before starting, we must define the sampling points on the beach. These should be representative of the diversity of sediments from land to sea. It is most practical to use the same transects where we measured the beach profile or other parameters. The procedure is simple. We choose at least 3 points on a line facing out to sea. On each transect, we consider one point closest to land or at the beginning of the profile, another point in the middle or in the berm, and the last point in the wave wash zone. We compare it visually with the card to identify the predominant size. We then take a small sample from the surface and place the sediments on the card to evaluate their size and shape, such as whether they are angular or rounded. We also look at sorting, that is, whether the grains are similar in size or very diverse. It's essential to record everything. We note the classification, date, time, and location. It's good to include other observations such as color or the presence of shells. Remember to take photos of the sample with the card to document your work. The monitoring frequency can be flexible. It can be one-off to compare different areas or repeated. For example, at ESCOM, we sample monthly and after a storm to observe changes over time. This can be easily adapted to your availability. The comparison card is a perfect tool for us. Its ease of use, low cost, and minimal knowledge requirements make it accessible to everyone. It allows us to gather valuable data, encouraging participation and environmental awareness. Thank you for joining us in this episode, and remember to check on the other parts of the series. This video was generated with AI and is part of the project Enhancing Climate Action of citizen scientists on the eastern shore of Nova Scotia to support multi-level risk governance, funded by the MEOPAR Knowledge Mobilization Fund.